right along, we watched on my new Blu-ray 21 Jump Street from 2012. I got this Blu-ray pack of 21 and 22 Jump Street. So we got to review this one before we watch the next one. This movie's great. Okay? This is going to be a spoiler. We might spoil it.
It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
It's not for kids, but this is a great buddy comedy. And if you know the old show 21 Jump Street, I mean, they bring back cast from it. I mean, who would have thought that they would have brought back Johnny Depp for this? That he would come back to this because he started out on television on Jump Street. He has a
minor role in this.
Yeah, he's a cameo appeance.
Yeah,
him and one of the other guys. I never watched the show back in the day. It's from the late '80s, early '90s.
But I enjoy it, and they get in trouble and they're goofs, and
yeah, the whole point is that they join the police force and they become friends because it starts off with them in high school. And he's a nerd, and what's his name? Channing Tatum. He's a cool jock.
I don't even think he's a nerd. He's like an outcast. He's like dressing like Slim Shady. He's not a nerd.
He's trying to be cool.
He's a awkward kid.
But he's smart.
I know, but he's not. I don't know what he is. It's just weird.
The comedy in this is great because both Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum are great, and then you got the stereotypical angry black captain played by Ice Cube, who's not a great actor. No offense to him, but he's great in this role.
They are such
I can picture Ice-T being like this all the time, just yelling at everyone and being mad. I don't know what the guy's like.
He can have that face. He can look so gross. I'm sure he wanted to burst out laughing.
You got Rob Riggle, who's hilarious, and this is the first time I saw Dave Franco appear in anything. He's
young.
Yeah, he's young in this. And he's gone on to do other things. He's great in it too. What surprised me on this viewing, because I haven't seen it since we saw it in the theater.
Oh, really? I've seen it a lot of times.
No, that's not true. I probably did see it, but not for several years.
I own it on my tablet.
This movie's now 11 years old.
Yeah, I have it on my tablet.
And I saw it when it was new. But there's a high school girl, because they're infiltrating high school and posing as high school kids, even though they don't look like they're high school teenagers at all.
Well, they say they were held back a while or something.
Yeah, it must have been held back like 10 years. But the high school girl that Jonah Hill becomes friends with, they don't get romantically involved because she's supposed to be a teenager and that would be inappropriate. And they're cops. Is played by Brie Larson, a young Captain Marvel. And I'm like, wow, that must have been the first time I saw her in anything. Yeah. I didn't know she was in this.
I know, you forget who's in it, like the teenagers. Anyway, it's a fun movie.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. If you want to have a good time and just laugh like crazy, 21 Jump Street, and I don't even think it's that long. You remember?
They're just so
109 minutes. So it's under 2 hours. It's 1:49.
Yeah, they're just like a really... Yeah.
And you're gonna be laughing throughout it.
And they're goofs. And they're a pair, that's for sure.
I mean, teenagers will like this. I wouldn't say it's for little kids.
Oh gosh, no.
But because they wouldn't get it. I mean, it could be inappropriate for some teenagers, but some teenagers will like. I found it hilarious. I mean, Jonah Hill's usually hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone out there seen 21 Jump Street? Oh, I give it a best movie ever. What do you give it?
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Best movie ever?
I give it like a 93.
93, okay.
It's a little inappropriate sometimes, so...
What are your thoughts on 21 Jump Street from 2012? Man, that makes me feel old. We're going to watch 22 Jump Street next, but let us know your comments on this one down below, and we'll read it out on the next episode.